Hey there, fight fans. Welcome back to your channel. Today we're diving into the electrifying world of MMA, and the spotlight is on one of its most formidable champions, Islam Makhachev. As the reigning UFC lightweight champion, Makhachev has been on a tear, leaving a trail of victories in his wake. But now there's a buzz about his plans for International Fight Week, and it's got everyone talking. Let's dive in and explore what's happening with Makhachev and why his plans are shrouded in uncertainty. Islam Makhachev has been a force to be reckoned with in the UFC's lightweight division. Hailing from Dagestan, Russia, Makhachev rose to prominence under the guidance of the legendary Khabib Nurmagomedov. His grappling skills are unmatched, and his ability to finish fights both on the ground and standing has made him nearly unbeatable in his weight class. Makhachev's most recent title defense against Renato Moicano at UFC 311 was a masterclass. He submitted Moicano in the first round, marking his fourth successful title defense and solidifying his best lightweights in the world. But despite his dominance, Makhachev is looking for new challenges. Makhachev's journey to the top began in his early days training with Khabib and other notable fighters from Dagestan. His background in combat, sambo, and wrestling has been instrumental in his success, allowing him to dominate opponents with his grappling skills. Growing up in Dagestan, Makhachev was surrounded by a culture that values martial arts and competition. This environment played a significant role in shaping his fighting style and mentality. Makhachev has expressed a desire to move up to welterweight, but there's a catch. His teammate Belal Muhammad is currently the welterweight champion, and Makhachev doesn't want to fight him. This means he's waiting for the welterweight title situation to clear up before making his move. Imagine the excitement if Makhachev does decide to jump up to welterweight. He'd be facing a whole new set of challenges and opponents, potentially setting up some of the biggest fights in UFC history. The question is, will he be able to navigate the welterweight division as successfully as he has at lightweight? One of the most anticipated fights for Makhachev is against Ilia Topuria, who recently vacated his featherweight title to move up to lightweight. Topuria has been calling out Makhachev for months, and their fight could be one of the biggest of the year. But there are also rumors of a potential fight against Justin Gaethje in July. Gaethje is known for his aggressive style, which could pose an interesting challenge for Makhachev. However, Makhachev's grappling skills might give him the edge he needs to secure a victory. The question is, will these fights happen during International Fight Week? International Fight Week is one of the biggest events in the UFC calendar, and Makhachev's participation has been a topic of speculation. With fights like Makhachev versus Topuria potentially on the horizon, fans are eager to see if these bouts will be part of International Fight Week. If Makhachev does decide to move up to welterweight permanently, it could have significant implications for the lightweight division. The division would lose its dominant champion, opening up opportunities for other fighters to step into the title picture. Charles Oliveira, Arman Tsarukyan, and Ilia Topuria are among those who could benefit from Makhachev's departure. However, Makhachev's legacy at lightweight would remain untouched, as he would have left the division on top. Fans are also weighing in on Makhachev's situation. Some are excited about the possibility of seeing him face new challenges at welterweight, while others are concerned that he might lose his edge in a heavier division. The speculation is endless, but one thing is clear: Islam Makhachev's next move will be a defining moment in his career. Whether he stays at lightweight or jumps up to welterweight, the world will be watching. Makhachev's journey to this point has been nothing short of remarkable. From his early days training with Khabib to his current status as a UFC champion, he has consistently proven himself to be one of the best in the business. When comparing Makhachev to other top fighters in the UFC, it's clear that he stands out for his grappling skills and strategic approach to fighting. However, fighters like Charles Oliveira and Dustin Poirier have also shown incredible resilience and skill in the lightweight division. As we wait for more news on his next move, fans around the world are eagerly anticipating what's next for this incredible fighter. One thing is for sure, Islam Makhachev's journey is far from over, and we can't wait to see what the future holds. Looking ahead, there are several potential matchups that could define Makhachev's career. A fight against Belal Muhammad, if the circumstances allow, could be one of the biggest in UFC history. Alternatively, facing other top welterweights like Colby Covington or Jorge Masvidal would provide a stern test of his skills. Thanks for joining us on this in-depth exploration of Islam Makhachev's situation. If you have any thoughts or predictions about his next move, feel free to share them in the comments below. Thanks again for watching. If you enjoyed this video, consider sharing it with fellow MMA fans. Until next time, stay tuned for more exciting content.